Sometimes we've got it wrong, but it's alright. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Hello everybody and welcome back to The Search. It is D. Norell and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. It's really just videos that I am inspired to make. Lately I know there hasn't been like a lot of videos with a lot of information in regards to like how to find your passion and things like that. It is somewhat to do because I'm not seeing my counselor anymore for her to give me those tips and tools. But if you guys ever want me to like revisit things, I can definitely do that. Right now, as you can see, we are outside about to take the dog on a walk. Killed two birds with one stone, where I get to talk to you guys and get the dog and myself and my brother some exercise. So that is what we are about to do. And then there is also something that I would like to talk to you guys about that I don't know, feel is important or something to speak of. The door is locked?
Yeah, it's locked. I don't have my key.
I don't have mine either. Why he locked the door? Well, if you guys are wondering what just happened, I live across the street from my parents, and that's where the dog is, because I have a cat and the dog tries to eat the cat. So my brother that is staying with my parents, he came across the street to visit us, but he locked the door over there, and he neglected to tell us that he locked the door before we just left the house to go get the dog. Yeah, so now we have to walk back across the street so that we can get a key to unlock my parents' house and take the dog on a walk. Fun times. I wish the dog wouldn't try to eat the cat, because then they can hang out together at my house. Why you didn't tell us the door was locked?
I don't know where he is.
He's probably in the back. There's Mr. Belson. Hi, kitty. Sir Belson Willis. I'm finna fuss at him. My house is not the cleanliest, so I'm trying to keep you guys from seeing it. Are you pooping?
Maybe.
Why you didn't tell us the door was locked?
You know, I didn't think about that.
I'm shaking my head at you in real life. Why don't we just go through the patio door?
You're not coming, Nelson.
All right, let's try this again. Did you just say try what again?
You were trying to the door. No, the one. Big baby, shut your mouth. I hear you all the way over here.
I don't know if they can hear the lawnmower or if they can hear him crying. I want come get me, save me.
Think about it, there's a lawnmower. Because that's louder than him. The biggest of babies.
Can you guys see him in the window?
There's a hole there. Oh my god. Sit the fuck down. Get over here.
We're not going anywhere, Rock, until you calm down. I know you're ready to go outside.
Come here.
Who do you think you're talking to? No. Calm down. You don't get to tell us what to do. Thank you.
Hold on. Sit down. Hold on, I'm not done.
Did you make sure it's in there? I didn't hear a click on the other side.
Yeah, it clicked.
Okay.
You.
La 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 la. They are not paying attention. That mean they letting us pass, or? Hey, the Frasnark. So, wasn't letting us pass, was doing something else, and then still wasn't paying attention. Some bullcrap. Someone's got ran over by our own neighbors because they're not paying attention when they're pulling out of the driveway.
You still can't raise your leg.
Okay, so we have acquired the dog. By the way, his name is Rock. And really,
What did
he's like walking and pooping. Don't you step in it. You're gonna have to pick those nuggets up. I don't know what was that. You almost stepped in one
the heck?
right there. He literally was just walking and dropping nuggets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I don't have a bag.
So ask for one.
My goodness.
Giving me all that food. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about on this walk was stress that you want, stress that you like, wanted stress, which I know I mentioned in my Headspace video that that's a bit of an oxymoron, but I was talking to one of my brothers about it, and I mean, the explanation of it makes sense. So, check. The job that I'm working right now, very stressful. When I started it, especially because we were on 7/10s, and now we're doing 6/9s, but they usually change the 6-day to an 8-hour day. But still, that's 6 days at a job. It's stressful because there's no work-life balance. So when you try to fit everything that you want to do in, you just get tired. Like today, I wanted to get up earlier so that I can have more time to do things, but literally my body would not let me. I turned my alarm off, and that's all that I can move is my hand to turn off my alarm. My body was heavy and I couldn't get up, so I was tired. And when I be having days off, I sleep most of the day, which the only day I usually have off is Sunday. My body be tired and overworked, and I be getting stressed out because I don't have time to do the things that I want to do. And I really hope you guys can hear me over this, what's his name? How far should we take him? He had a little bit of an injury, so I don't know how far we can go. Okay, well, we'll cross, and then go down, and then come back.
I'm going this way first. And then you're going this way.
Yeah.
And then back.
But then, now that I am working on my master plan, and I have made the decision on the next steps that I want to take in life, work is still a factor, and now he's tangled up. work is still a factor in regards to contributing to my stress. However, the master plan part of it is like, well, not working on your master plan could alleviate your stress, but working on my master plan is stress that I'm willing to deal with. My master plan is something that I want to do, want to accomplish, something that is going to help me continue to become the person I want to be and to create the life that I want to live. So that is where that oxymoron of just move his legs. Not Tyler, what are you doing? You're going to have to unsnap it now. Why did you pull his legs through there? Just like how you would if it was connected to his neck. Just move his legs so it twists around. That's backwards. That part goes on his chest. We're going this way, Rock. This way. Come on. I don't think you're ready yet for the mile. You're getting to be an old man, and the last mile we went on, you got tired fast. I really hope that you guys were able to hear me with that lawnmower. But, yeah, and until now, I never knew that there was stress that you would enjoy. I guess one of the examples that I've witnessed all my life is my dad. He always has a lot of stuff on his plate. Like he's always doing, why, Rock?
Again?
He did it again. He's still doing it. Stop. Why are you doing that? But my dad, back to what I was saying about him. He always has a lot on his plate and always doing stuff. And like as we got older, me and my sister and my mom would like try to tell him to like prioritize the things. But it's like he doesn't, we kind of be joking that he doesn't know how to rock. Like he doesn't. Can you stop, please? Move your face. Why won't you let me fix this? Like we always, sorry, trying to walk a dog and do this video. Goodness, come on. But we are always joking that he doesn't know how to live outside of chaos. However, one of the things that contribute to all of the things that he be doing is him working on the program from his school, which at the school that he works, the program that he has is like none other, and he wants it to be the best in the nation. So I can understand now that I'm working on my master plan, and that is one of the stressors that I have in life, that there are some stresses that you are willing to take because in the end they will get you to a better place and help you accomplish something that you truly want to accomplish. Which, who would have thunk? Oh, he got his leg lifted.
I'm pretty sure he just did it because he could just leave his leg on it.
Yeah, but that still means he's getting stronger and more confident after hurting himself.
Yeah.
So we gotta start keep taking him out on walks on a regular basis so that he can build the strength in his leg. The dog had like sprang his hip or something. I don't know. It was like a sprain or a pull. And I'm like one of the only people who be taking him on walks. Nobody ever wants to take him on a walk. But he needs to get stretched and build that muscle. So we used to go on mile walks, but now we're just going up and down the street because he has to build back up to the mile. And he's getting old. But yeah, this video is quite discombobulated, and I don't really have a lot to say. Oh, but what I can say is that I think I will be sharing my master plan soon. I have been putting a lot of work into it, and I think I am in a confident place where potentially in the next couple of videos, because I'm going to, of course, talk to my family about it first before I share it with my YouTube family. And yeah, I'm gonna be sharing that, which I'm very excited about that. I mean, I know I'm still gonna be stressed, but again, stress that I'm willing to take, because the biggest thing that I just keep going back to that makes me so happy is that I am making decisions and doing things based on 100% how I feel and what I think. Like, I don't think, I mean, of course, if you've been in the situation that I've been in, I don't think that people understand, like, when you're growing up, parents aren't perfect, and the people around you sometimes don't understand what their words and actions, how they influence you and what they think. But like, I've always been, Deja's supposed to be, well, in my mind, it's always been set up as Deja's supposed to be the example. You are supposed to be the leader. This is what we need from you. And me being the oldest, there's just a lot of pressures that come, and those mindsets develop based on how you're raised and stuff. Stop eating grass, come on. Based on how you're raised and the stuff that people be doing around you or saying around you. And elementary school, come on, Rock. This thing needs to be tightened up. That's what's wrong with it. Come on. Come on, by His Highness, the face of it. Come on. Come on. Need to cut the grass. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, as the oldest child, I always felt that I had certain responsibilities, and like I'm sure I've mentioned before, becoming a vet, now that I'm older, I know it's because I didn't know what else I could possibly do. And even though there were some people that were against me becoming a vet, I didn't know what else to do, so I just stuck with it. And then I kept changing based on practicality, what makes sense, that I know I would be able to make money with. And practicality is not for everybody. I have on the back of my phone now, in my phone case, that not all wanderers are lost. And I'm a wanderer. Like, everything don't work for everybody. And I understand that the adults and the older generation is like, you gotta do what we know works and stuff like that, but other things works, you just haven't seen anybody do it. And I'm okay being that person to show that it can be done. I'm just in a great place where once I do share my master plan, regardless of other people's opinions, which I will hear them out, and if sane facts are made, they will be taken in consideration. But I've pretty much already made my decision on what I'm going to do. But yeah, I don't really know how to articulate what I'm trying to say, but I hope you guys get it. I really do. It's like, I remember, again, he just dropped a turd. Right there.
I could barely see that. What the heck?
But yeah, like, what was I about to say? Like, I remember getting in trouble one time. And it was like the first time I ever did anything where I was like grounded as a teenager. I was like in trouble, where like all of the parents came together to kind of let me fix you, to kind of give me consequences. And I won't ever probably forget that they were talking about the people at church, like, what would so-and-so think, and what would so-and-so think? And it's like, who cares what they would think? As an adult, it's like, who cares what they would think? And those are the type of comments that was messing me up, where I'm glad I invested in a counselor / therapist to help me try to work on some of those things. Like, somebody who is not related to me, is like a friend, we wouldn't even know if we didn't go to this church. What would they think about your daughter, who is a teenage girl, and teenagers do stuff? Like, they wouldn't think that I was a normal teenager? They would think that I'm such a horrible person now? Like, I'm not sure if my parents knew that I was bullied in elementary, because it was like, oh no, my days gotta be perfect type situation. I don't know. It's just crazy. The growth that I feel that I made, and the okayness that I have with the decisions that I am making with this master plan. Times are going to get hard. Times are going to get stressful. But the stress is going to lead. Are you about to do it again? He keeps lowering his butt like he's finna start pooping and walking again.
He's not walking this time. Never mind. Are you done?
I don't know. I think so. There's like one there and then 3 nuggets there.
I need another.
Oh.
We burned you like 4 bags already.
So that's the last bag.
How long have you been out here?
It says that I've been recorded for 16 minutes, but
Didn't you stop there for
some of that was before we walked in the house and actually got him.
He pooped 4 times. Wait, he stopped.
But yeah, I just can't express how happy I am with the decision that I'm making. I have never felt like this. I mean, I've never called any of my plans a master plan, but I've never felt like this with the decisions that I've made. And I am so excited. Now that we're working on the master plan, I'm just so excited. And I'm sure the master plan will keep growing and developing, which you guys will know a little bit about it once I share it, probably within the next few weeks. But yeah, that's where we are. And I guess we'll get a little bit more of the dog walking, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys was able to follow along with it, because I'm probably not going to edit this very much, and it's going to be a bit discombobulated and kind of rambling, but that's kind of how I am in real life when I'm talking to people, especially when I'm like excited about something. A lot of stuff be happening in my mind and it kind of just shoots out. Again, if you guys do want me to revisit some of my past videos about finding your passion and finding and the different tools that I've used in the past, I can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and let's continue to figure out this life thing together. See you guys.
Has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If the passion